When Bitcoin exhales, liquidity doesn't vanish, it rotates. Altcoins breathe in, majors lead, mid-caps surge. This is the rhythm of the rotation. Last week, we decoded Bitcoin's 4-year rhythm: halving, hype, crash, reset. But the cycle doesn't stop at Bitcoin. Liquidity rotates. Altcoins rise and fall in seasons. Today, we're breaking down why mid-caps surge after majors and how to read the signals before the crowd. An altcoin season is where Bitcoin cools off and liquidity flows into other assets. Think of Bitcoin as the tide. It rises first, pulling everything with it. But once it stabilizes, traders hunt for higher returns. That's when altcoins catch the wave. Signals of the altcoin season: BTC dominance falls as capital shifts into Ethereum, Sol, ADA, mid-caps. Liquidity rotation: the majors will lead, then mid-caps, then micro-caps. Narratives ignite, like DeFi, NFTs, AI tokens, gaming coins. So it isn't random, it's rotation. Bitcoin sets the stage, altcoins perform the play. And liquidity doesn't move all at once. It rotates in waves. Majors first, of course. Ethereum, Solana, ADA, they're liquid, trusted, and institutions can touch them. Mid-caps next, tokens with traction but less liquidity. We'll think of 2021, for example. AVAX, Matic, DOT, they surge after majors coded. Microcaps last, speculative frenzy. Meme coins, low caps, high risk plays. They explode late, but then they will also collapse hardest. This rotation is brutal but predictable. If you know the order, you can stop guessing and start positioning. Now, mid-caps surge because they sit in the sweet spot. Liquidity flows down. Once majors cool, traders chase higher returns. Narratives catch fire. Mid-caps often drive the new story. Layer 2s, scaling, AI, gaming. Accessibility: they're big enough to trade, small enough to multiply. Take again 2021. Ethereum broke 400, Solana ran to triple digits, and then midcaps like AVAX and Matic surged 10 times in weeks. Traders who recognized the rotation early didn't need to chase majors. They positioned themselves in midcaps and rode the wave. That's the power of reading the cycle. But here's the danger: midcaps will surge fast, and they collapse just as hard once the rotation ends. The window is narrow. If you chase late, you're exit liquidity. So timing is everything. The difference between multiplying gains and holding the bag. Look back. In 2017, majors ran first, then midcaps like NEO and XRP surged. In 2021, Ethereum and Sol led, then AVAX, Matic, and DOT exploded. In 2025, the setup is similar. Majors are stabilizing post-halving, mid-caps are waiting for the rotation. So the lesson here: mid-caps don't lead, they follow. But when they move fast. And if you're ready, they can be the most explosive part of the cycle. But if you aren't ready, if you buy late, you become exit liquidity. The gains go to the disciplined, the losses to the impatient. Spotting altcoin season isn't about guessing, it's about reading signals. BTC dominance breaking down, you watch for sustained drops. Ethereum outperforming Bitcoin, the first sign liquidity is definitely rotating. Narratives gaining traction, things like AI tokens, gaming, DeFi 2.0. Volume spikes in mid caps, not just price but liquidity flowing in. If you see these signals stack, get ready to move. So altcoin seasons aren't random, they're rotations. Bitcoin sets the rhythm, altcoins dance to it. Read the signals and you stop chasing hype and you start navigating liquidity. So next week, we'll decode institutional vs retail, why smart money accumulates in silence, and how retail always arrives late. Subscribe now to follow the arc and stay locked.